Title: Love, Laughter, and a Fixer-Upper. Chapter 1. An Unexpected Meeting. Julie had never been one to seek out romance. Content with her quiet life, she had built a routine that kept her comfortably distant from relationships. That all changed the night she attended her coworker's party. What Julie didn't know was that her friend had set her up. Enter Jenny, a rising comedian who loved to make people laugh. Jenny spotted Julie standing near the snack table, quietly observing the party, and decided to approach her with a joke. You know what's worse than running out of batteries? Realizing the plug-in version is too loud. Julie choked on her drink before bursting into laughter. Jenny grinned, pleased with herself. That single moment sparked something between them, an effortless connection neither had been looking for, but both were ready to explore. Chapter 2. A Leap of Faith. What started as casual meetups quickly evolved into something deeper. Both living in small apartments, they soon decided it was time to take a bigger step. Steelton, Pennsylvania, right next to Harrisburg, seemed like the perfect place to start fresh. After months of searching, they stumbled upon a neglected but charming historical home. It needed love and a whole lot of work, but they were ready to take on the challenge. Trips to Home Depot became a staple in their lives, and Jenny, ever the comedian, dubbed it Homo Depot, much to the amusement of other customers. Together they sanded floors, painted walls, and restored the house to its former glory. As their love deepened, so did their dream of filling their new home with a family. Chapter 3. A Unique Solution. With the house complete, their next conversation turned to children. Fertility treatments were expensive, and after all their renovation expenses, they simply couldn't afford the clinic route. That's when Julia's coworker, Stephen, overheard a conversation and made a bold offer. "If you need a donor, I'd be willing to help," he said, half joking but also completely serious. Jenny and Julia considered their options, but the logistics made them pause. Instead of a clinical process, they proposed something different. Why not conceive the way nature intended? Stephen, more than willing, agreed. They decided that whoever became pregnant first would carry their child, while Stephen would sign over his rights. Chapter 4. The Unexpected Surprise. What they didn't expect was both of them ending up pregnant at the same time. After months of trying, Julia was late. Then Jenny realized she was too. A pregnancy test confirmed what they had hoped for. When they broke the news to Stephen, he was both disappointed and ecstatic. His good time was officially over, but he was happy for them. Things took another shocking turn at the doctor's office. Julia wasn't just having one baby, she was having twins. A week later, Jenny discovered she was having triplets. "Stephen must have super sperm," Jenny joked, already preparing material for her next comedy routine. Chapter 5. A Home Full of Love. As the months passed, their home transformed again, this time into a nursery wonderland. The reality of raising 5 babies at once was overwhelming, but the joy of creating their dream family made it all worth it. Jenny took her experience to the comedy clubs, telling audiences about their unexpected blessing. "We went in thinking we'd get a single baby and walked out with a basketball team." Through laughter, love, and a whole lot of hard work, Jenny and Julia built the life neither of them had anticipated but both had always wanted. Their fixer-upper wasn't just a house, it was the foundation of their happily ever after.